Hi, today we are interviewing. What's your name again? Sorry, okay, start again. What's your name again?
My name's Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
Billy Bob.
All right, and what do you do for an occupation?
I work as a farmer
I
in
see.
the fruit industry.
Okay. Well, today we're going to ask you a few questions about your opinion on climate change. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
The world going as it is now, what do you think will happen in the next 30 or so years if it does not change?
Well, how's the world going now? Is it getting hotter?
Do you
Colder?
think it's getting hotter? I mean, it's not.
It feels hot.
It feels hot? You're in the sun right now.
Yeah, that could be why.
You think so? Okay. So, what do you reckon in the long term? Right now, the glaciers are melting, water levels are rising.
If it gets hotter, then I won't be able to grow my crops.
Yeah?
So I'll lose my job. I won't have any money. I don't want that.
Alright, I see it. Okay, I see it. So, what do you think we should do to combat this problem?
We need to fix it somehow.
Somehow? Do you think you might be able to describe?
Could we put ice blocks in the water? That could cool it down, couldn't it?
It could, but that would just eventually make the water levels rise even more when the ice melts.
But if I got water and my crops get water, they can grow better.
Okay, I think we need to interview someone else for now. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
Today we are greeted with Dr. Mushu, an independent researcher on climate change. Mr. Mushu, what is happening right now with climate?
完了，现在我知道中国有酸雨、淹水和沙子雷，事情不太好。
What do you suggest that could be done to fix it?
人可以关灯和走一走，不能开车了。中国的车太多了。
One more question. If this problem isn't solved soon, what will end up happening to the rest of the world?
我不知道，我就知道不是好的事情。
Thank you very much for your time. Today we have managed to get an interview with Malek Itash, an Indian researcher who is working with all world governments to help make the climate healthy again. Mr. Itash, what has happened to the environment so far? Has it become better or worse?
It's gone better. We worked with some experiments and trial versions of models and stuff like that too.
So you've done prototypes that have seemed to have a greater effect than your past years?
Yes, it has. And we've slowly reducing the carbon emissions as well as reducing e-waste as well. We try to reuse most electronics and stuff like that.
Since you're helping the environment recover, what will it be like in maybe another 10 years' time?
Forests probably regrowth, animals coming back, less extinctions, less deforestation, corporal takeovers, less dictatorships.
Thank you very much for your time. We know this must have been very hard, especially with all the work we're trying to get you to do at this most important of times. But thank you once again.
You're welcome.
Today we are joined by a student currently studying at QUT University. Tell us your name and what you're studying.
Good day, mate. My name's Bruce Bogan. I'm studying environmental changes in countries around the world, mostly in Australia.
Alright, so you would have a lot to say on what's been going on in the last 10 years?
Oh, it's the truth, mate. There's been so much positive changes in the environment in the past 10 years. Started with that Atesh guy in India, with his lot with the government working on these machines that compress down CO2 emissions and all that jargon. We've also got the Chinese who started with that sand breaker thing that's prevented them from drowning in sand. But it's mostly clean air, fresher atmosphere and stuff like that, mate.
All right. Well, obviously from this park we can see that it's working.
Oh, yeah, a few years ago it was all brown and dying because of the drought we had here. But now it's green, thriving.
Yeah.
Good country.